This morning, the Dalit community gathered at Burlington City Hall to bring awareness to the caste system in India that's brought discrimination for more than 3,000 years.
So caste system, it comes in India from the Hindu religion where there are four classes, the Brahmins, the Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas, and then the lower untouchables. They are not considered even human beings. So those people, some jobs they have been assigned by these high class people. So they've been assigned these jobs from generations to generations, and that's what they want us to do. So that's why they were prevented education in schools for thousands. I may be the second generation studying, going to school. My father was the first.
Vijay Puli says the prejudice in this social system has migrated to Canada.
Well, I was born and grown up in the Dalit community. That is one of the, used to be called as a untouchable community in back home. So I came here, whenever I came here, I thought that there won't be any caste discrimination within Canada. Before I came here, I knew that there is I'm going to face the, racism. But I never expected that caste system and caste discrimination is going to be exist in Canada. But once I came here, like I found that for my first month only, I noticed that the caste discrimination pretty much happening in Canada. So within the South Asian community.
How they clarify that this person belongs to that caste. Mostly they judge by you by your last name, right? So whenever they ask your first name, its first names are very common. You find that in every community. As soon as you say the last name, they said, oh, you belong to this caste. And the judgmental and the thought process start right from there. Recently, for the last 5 to 7 years, it's very active, that's what we wanted to make aware of Canadian, the society. This element should be eliminated. This should not be here. This is not a part of Canada.
Helping to raise awareness, this morning, Burlington was the first city in Ontario to declare April will be recognized as Dalit History Month.
The City of Burlington is committed to addressing all forms of racism and in alignment with the Ontario Human Rights Commission's recent decision to recognize caste as an area of discrimination. Whereas the City of Burlington acknowledges the strength and resiliency of the Dalit community in overcoming hardships and advocating for social justice and equality for all, and whereas Dalit History Month is an opportunity to honor, celebrate, and reflect on the history, experiences, and accomplishments of the Dalit community, therefore I, Marianne Mead Ward, Mayor of the City of Burlington, do hereby proclaim April 2024 as Dalit History Month in the City of Burlington.
I am a human being and I treat another human being just as a human being. No matter what class, color, creed, race, gender, who you are, I don't really care. For me, you are just a human being, a beautiful human being with a beautiful mind.
For Halton News, I'm NIKKI Wesley.